Yeah, man. I told my girl. I marked it on the calendar like last month, and then last week I told her I was like, "Babe, you know when Madden drops, I'm taking a day off." So I told her yesterday. I reminded her. I mean, she's cool about that. The only time she got upset is when the division dropped and we had that Barksdale reunion going on for like 2 weeks. Cause I mean, I was on it too much. Like that whole weekend, man. It was like every time I get ready to get off, somebody else would join the chat that I hadn't talked to in like a few years or whatever.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you a terrific contest here as these two divisional rivals renew acquaintances for the first time this season. There's always a little something extra at stake when these teams face off.
I got the #1 defense and the 20th ranked offense.
With that, we're off to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey as we bring in the two men who will call our game, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Redskins, a winner's their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And that win is
Getting a little bit better with the kicking.
Chance to make it a second win at home is something to explode with. Let's see how they come out of the gate.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Shit, I missed like my first 3 extra points, man.
Shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, a multiple-time Pro Bowler. It's, of course, Eli Manning.
I still remember a scouting report that a former Giants GM had on Eli Manning coming out of Mississippi. He simply said he has it. And we always talk about the it factor, which means
I like how it shows you your game boost, like the shit you practice against.
Eli Manning has always had that.
I like that, man. What I suggested to them, to the dude that's in charge of franchise, I told him there should be like you should have the option of installing your actual plays.
Carry here for Shane Vereen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Manning.
Pick, there we go. Got him. Eli giving it up.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone,
yeah, man,
you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly.
They got me on the play action, but I was in the zone, so my dude actually made up for it. Man, I wish, like, I'm looking at this replay, I wish you could see it. My strong safety, right? Um, Initially he was supposed to cover the middle, but the cornerback that was in, he was supposed to, the safety was supposed to help out on the slot, but the slot corner that was in his zone switched to man, and he stayed with his dude instead of just giving him up. So my safety saw that, dropped down, and picked up the wide receiver that was coming on a drag route from the other side of the field, and picked him up, and Eli threw it to him, and the dude picked it off. That was the shit they was doing to me.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Now watch me. Yeah.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Josh Doxson.
It's a pickup of
I'm gonna try to develop him.
And that leads to a Washington first down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
We know today's NFL is really built around the guy.
I like it now. I'm in week 3, right? And I'm playing an early game, so instead of showing the scores, it's showing all the times.
The game goes along, you control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And it's showing. Yes, that little ticker is legit, man, because it shows how much, like, Oakland, Tennessee, 0-0, but there's like 13 minutes left in the first quarter.
But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah.
You kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot.
Oh, Deshaun dropped the touchdown, man.
Sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, with a juke. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Now out come the Giants. Now a first down run here. This is Kareem.
Oh, snap.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there. And that'll be good for a Giants first.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run. Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
What score?
The this offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Manning to throw on second down. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be third down. And here is the Redskin defense.
Josh Norman was not a first-round pick when he entered the NFL, but he always thought he should be. Never lacked for confidence, and now he plays at a Pro Bowl level.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Manning gonna throw.
Oh, come on, bro. You're supposed to stay with that.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there.
Damn, Shane Vereen is a monster.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly
Yeah, dude, he broke the tackle, hit a spin move, broke another
it's a
tackle.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw him that play. He'll run right through those attempted plays.
They'll run again with Vereen.
And he broke another tackle and scored. Damn.
Giants touchdown. Shane Vereen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now we get our first look at a guy who's been around the block a time or two. He will not be rattled today.
And that changes things for a defensive coordinator because normally when you get the young guys, you get the rookies, you throw all the exotic blitzes at them and looks they haven't seen. But this guy, he's seen it all.
Here we go now. Good. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Got his
Gone.
target, Pierre Garçon. The 40.
Hit Garcon in a slant.
Past the 20.
80 yards.
Touchdown, Washington. Pierre Garçon.
Yo, tell me why.
First touchdown here.
Have you done the cover 4 drill yet
And the
on
Redskins
offense?
have once again taken
I did the
lead.
cover 4 drill, right? And they were showing what concepts beat cover 4 this year.
Big pass downfield.
And so I saw it, and I was like, yo, that looks like cover 4. So I audibled to that play, touchdown. He took it 80 yards. I'm telling you, yo, that skills trainer is a necessity, man.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Nice. First field goal right down the middle.
10-7.
Of Madden, anyway.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And a good effort on the return. return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Oh, that's another thing, yo. The ball physics in this game.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is that balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Come on, bro.
And he's brought down. Give him 11 on the game there. And that leads to a New York first down. So Manning to Beckham in this defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him, isn't it? When he catches the first one and talk about OBJ, he just goes to the huddle and says more, more, more. And really, he's just one of those guys that once he gets going, look out.
Here's Vereen.
Oh, snap.
Past him. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's first down New York.
Yo, the Giants' offense is good, man. I don't know what was wrong with Dallas last game. I shut them down completely.
Another first down run. I've got to wonder if I'm the defensive coordinator. What do I do in this situation? It's only the first quarter.
New York getting my ass right now.
And try and slow him down and make him beat me another way. Because the risk is if I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
Oh, look at this. Vereen just broke off a long-ass touchdown. 45 yards.
With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Well, he told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did, right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it. They think it's going to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder what's left to come. Let's sit back and enjoy this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
One quarter down. 14-10 the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
I like the presentation, man. They're doing a better job of making it feel like a actual game.
On EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Here we go. Green, Detroit. Gun.
A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. He's going to leave this for
Yeah, I get my allergies act up every fall.
Across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
I think Mia's got my allergies too, because like she's had like a little like runny nose, and she's not sick. Yeah, it's doing good, man. We went to the emergency room, and they did X-rays, and X-rays were negative, and the doctor said, you know, she could have just strained it or whatever.
Short yardage, Cousins. This is caught by Jackson. And he's got the first down.
But yeah, like she was. The thing was, it was weird because she wasn't crying. You know, it was just like she was like struggling. Like she'd go to walk and she'd like buckle, and then you know she was crawling for, you know, like a few hours. And towards the evening, she started trying to like she was limping around, trying to put a little bit of weight on it. And the next day, she was like back to her normal self. So I don't know, man. I'm guessing she, you know, got out of bed wrong or something. I don't know.
First down. Here's Cousins. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
I know one thing, man. I've hit my checkdowns a lot more than I have in 16.
Pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of
Like,
any
I'm
passing
living with these
offense nowadays.
checkdowns. Like, I'm getting better, but it's like I'm having to recognize the defense is different, and then what I would normally do against those defenses is different too. But I'm getting better. I just hit Jordan Reed on a post route touchdown. There we go.
Washington. Jordan Reed, his second touchdown on
42
the
yards.
season. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
And he puts it through. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going.
Oh, damn, he got me with that. Oh, fumble.
Manning lost it. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Yo.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, man. Last game I was running all over Dallas. This game, New York shut me down. So I'm in a cover 2, right? And I'm using the middle linebacker, so I'm responsible for like the deep middle. And they did a play action. It was a damn good play action, and like I fell for it. And then as I was running backwards to recover, Ryan Kerrigan got in and hit Eli, and he actually knocked the ball, so it was a fumble. And then dude ran back and picked it up, and he like got back to the line of scrimmage. But like, yo, like the way the ball physics are, like the ball is actually like it's not stuck, you know, it's not like predetermined.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Play action. Manning. Caught left side. It's Beckham. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
But that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination.
How's AJ Green?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing, man. I'm noticing that like the elite receivers play like elite receivers.
The offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Yeah. It'll say, you know, so-and-so signed with whoever. I had one dude, I figured he was going to get signed because he was like a 74, which is pretty good for a practice squad player. Colts picked him up real quick.
But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And this is going to be Incomplete. Larry did
Man, I'm loving the pressure you get, man.
And it'll be 4th down.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
This is taken at the 18. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle.
Oh, go! Damn it, man. I called a, I know, right? I called a wide receiver screen, right? And it was perfect. Like, my blocks were good. But Deshaun Jackson did that stupid, like, spin animation where they bump off somebody and, like, spin, and he spun out of bounds.
Did not let him get downfield.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. On 3rd down, Cousins. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete.
I'm living off that check down, yo.
Down at about the 38. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, this is the best commentary I've heard in a sports game, yo.
Play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
I was going to say, I like 2K, but, I mean, it's different because it's basketball and football. But, yeah.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first-half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
See, I like it because they're calling the game. You know, I like 2K. Don't get me wrong. I like 2K a lot.
Cousins on 1st down.
Yeah. And like what they're saying. Oh, come on.
It's on the ground. And they will take over possession of the football.
Oh, I'm gonna try. Fucking fumble, man.
On fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to
Man.
him. Congratulations. Big time play.
They're not gonna let me challenge that shit either.
Good for your team.
And as the referee
Booth
is under
review.
the
There we
blame,
go.
we're seeing this as well. He's watching the knee, isn't he?
Similar to a bang-bang play in baseball where you're listening to the sound of the ball hitting the glove at first base while watching the
I think I was
runner's foot
down,
hit the
man.
base. Which one came first? Did the knee hit the ground or did the ball come loose?
Nice. Got it.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York taking a look at the play. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Throwing, Cousins, flush to his right.
Ah!
Get rid of it, he's taken down. Jonathan Hankins with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. And the dreaded 3rd and
I just took a
long here
damn
for the
sack.
offense.
I'll try and get rid of the ball.
Cousins now from the 50. And connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
He gets it away. It's a high hanger. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over. Right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out.
Ooh, damn, man.
So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained.
Shane Vereen, the intended receiver there. And just
Dude's
like
dropping
that,
picks out here.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man, Donnell. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now,
yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Going left side, and he's got Donnell. And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pick.
Fucking Eli's marching on me right now, yo.
Manning now on 1st down. Finding time. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. Now Manning again. Hitting Donnell here, the tight end right side. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy winning the 2.
And he's got his man.
Fucking Beckham, yo.
Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Murray looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Marshall now, the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. It's late in the first.
Man, only got 7 yards rushing at the half.
After the handoff, and he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. The Giants go up by 4. Now 1st and 10. Garcon's able to get open here, and this play will go for 6. Redskins go up by 3. Giants now they have it at the 45. Kareem's got fantastic blocking up front, and this long run goes for a touchdown. They're now on top by 4. Redskins have it early in the second. Reed's found on the quick pass and catch, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Redskins go up by 3. 1st and 10. Manning's.
Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Yo, man, you still got your mic on? I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you. I heard you in the background.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Yeah.
A first down throw for Cousins. Ducks him with a grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
I'm starting to get better at reading these defenses, man.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here's Jones. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Yeah, I saw that too.
When you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Another pistol look here. A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. Jackson's got it over the middle.
Haha,
Touchdown.
Sean Jackson, man.
Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment.
One thing I'm noticing for the extra points, not to try to get the top of the meter, like the very top. Because it seems like when you, well, yeah, you want it to be as high as you can, but if you hit like the very top, it comes down quicker, and it's harder to time it.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's a handoff to Green. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive linemen. That allowed the linebackers to see the openings, sprint through the gap, and snuff that play out in a hurry.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. is Manning on third down. Into a double
Yes! Haha!
Picked up by the
Josh Norman,
corner,
man.
Josh Norman. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Sometimes I think even Eli falls into the trap of thinking that Beckham can catch anything. Here it's a throw he'll wish he could have back, because even OBJ wasn't going to be able to get his hands on that one.
Yo, dude just said even Eli Manning falls into the trap of thinking that Odell Beckham can catch everything. Yeah, because he threw it to Beckham and Norman picked it off.
Following the interception, Cousins. Over the middle to Garcia.
Nice. Starting to open that field up, man.
Good game.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Yeah.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with the lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you're worried about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in
My
bounds.
run game's starting to pick up late in the 3rd quarter.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy
Like, seems like the defensive line's like getting weaker.
like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run it in with Jones. That's going to go as a loss
Damn,
of 2,
yo.
and it'll be
Were those preseason injuries?
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate, end up letting them through. And ended up
Oh,
taking
yeah.
a loss.
They'll try and
Only
get
for
Jones.
like for this game. It depends on the injury. Like, you can bring them back a little early, but it affects their ratings. That's tight, man. That's how it is in real life.
Well, after last week, where he kept finding the end zone, what do you have, 2 touchdown runs?
Yep.
He's got to be just a tad frustrated here. Close, but he hasn't gotten in.
Maybe they give him another shot. We'll see.
Well, I would think so. I think he's built up that type of equity, but the guys on the other side of the ball know it too.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on
3rd and goal at the 1, yo. 24-21 me. Late in the 3rd. Oh, damn, they stopped me.
Loses 4, and it brings up 4. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Shit, that was big. That was a big stop, man. Stopped me at the 1.
But they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense too. That was the old bend but don't break approach, but it kept the offense out of the end zone.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Shane Vereen now gearing up to help.
How many minute quarters you playing?
Out there. So after that hot start, the
I got
numbers
mine on
here
8.
show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
They switched it instead of it going. You know, you got the three attributes. It would go 5, 10, 15. Now it goes like 15, 10, 5.
A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive
Yeah.
backfield.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Cool.
Play action. Manning. Going left side, and he's got Donnell. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on third down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Throwing is Manning. And this is Shepard on the catch. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the former 4th-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there was a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III, they made the big move up to take him in the 1st round. And people wondered, why would you take a 2nd rookie quarterback? Well, it's because he's smart, he studies hard, he prepares, he's ready to play, and now he's commanding the respect of his team and playing at a really high level.
Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way, and, of course, rush the passer. On that play, use his speed to get there in the run game.
A play fake.
Oh, shit.
Cousins lost the football.
Nice, yo. They hit Cousins. He fumbled, and then they're going to pick the ball up, and they kept kicking it, and my dude dove for it, and he kept kicking it backwards, and I ended up getting the ball back.
Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounced right back on it, keeps possession. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. Third and long for Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
What a spin.
Oh, snap.
Hard to line him up when he does that.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
Wait till you play Odell Beckham, man. That dude is a beast.
Focus our attention on the Redskins defense now. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of, great confidence right now. Being able to stuff someone on a 3-and-out, you feel like you're in control now. You're doing the dictating. They want to see if that can continue as this game progresses.
Will it continue? We'll see. To Vereen out the flat. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Mason Foster. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down. They'll run. It's Vereen. Oh, the spin. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Manning.
Oh, damn.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down.
Remember how much we enjoyed watching him last week?
It's the same thing this week. Look at those numbers.
I'd hate to be a defender right now because no matter what they're throwing at him in terms of coverages, he's finding ways to defeat it. And even when he's covered, he's not covered. Hey, what is he doing? What's that term they use? He's uncovering and making big catch.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
Throwing now is Manning.
Oh.
Right at the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Again, it's Manning. And, a crusher there as it's picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Cousins, and Davis has it over the middle. And now the the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go. Blue, land it. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Cousins to throw.
Yo.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency.
I gotta hit a 51-yarder to clinch it, yo.
Or past it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
This shit, the controller's vibrating like a motherfucker, yo. Wide left. Holy shit.
To the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Damn it, man. They marched all the way down the field, and they threw a pick in the end zone. And I got in the field goal range and fucking missed the damn field goal, yeah. Nah, I guess a minute 37 left. I'm up by 6. I just gotta D up.
He's back to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. To Vereen out in the flat. And Vereen.
Fumble. Give me that. Got it. That's game, baby. Ha-ha. They booing like shit. I'm in New York.
Never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Man, I like how the fumbles, the ball bounces everywhere, man.
No one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out
Like last year, man, it would be like an offensive lineman just walk up and pick it up and start running for 20 yards. Now it's just like in real life.
Still a 1-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, partner, you learn a lot.
Shit, my day is clear, yo. I don't have anything to do.
Maybe you get to determine a little bit more about the guts of your team if you're the head coach.
It gives you much more than a snapshot now, doesn't it? You get to see the full picture of who your team is, and especially individuals, and how they handle pressure situations.
And then moving forward, you have the confidence that late in a close game, hey, we've been here before. We've done this. We've won this game.
There's a comfort zone that exists now. So instead of them pressing in those situations, now there's an air of confidence and calm, and then you just watch them go out and execute.
So for Washington, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.